right, guys, so our guest today is a Nigerian record producer and sound engineer. I'm sure many of you have been waiting to find out who he is. He's best known for producing hit songs such as Koleyewon by Naira Marley and Kilofeshe by Zinoleesky, amongst other songs. Guys, welcome Niphkeys to the show! In a way here, Niphkeys.
I love it.
First thing first. Where did that name come from? Yeah, keys, this keyboard, Abi.
Yeah, something like
So what's the
that.
name?
Okay, I'm Niphkey. And most people call me Niphkey. So Niph, then keyboard. I play the piano.
Hey.
Niphkey.
How long have you had that name for?
Since like 2015.
Okay, it's a recent name. Okay, so let's just jump right into it, yeah? I mean, we just talked about the two biggest tracks that you have been able to produce. Let's talk about the backstory. When did you start producing?
Well, I started producing 2015. Yeah, let me just put it that way.
And who did you start with?
My friends. I started back in school, you know. Started small. Started from where I was, you know. So I started with my friends. Then the circle started getting bigger and bigger and bigger till I met Naira Marley. And thank God.
No, you can't just skip that story. I don't know. You can't just go like, I was in school and I had a circle of friends, and then my friends, and then I just walked in. Nah, let's hear the
full story.
Okay, full story. Okay, I started playing the piano 2010. So I developed interest in music production. Then I started learning one or two with my younger brother, IBK Slick. He produces too. Then back in school, I had my own studio. I bought my equipment and started producing for my friends. And that was it.
So since you started producing professionally for other artists, how has it been, the transition?
It has not been easy. I won't say it has been easy because, you know, you have to be working hard back to back. You have to be giving them
back-to-back hits.
Yeah, so what is the producing process like? Meeting the artists, producing for them? Do you do the beat and send it to them, or they reach out to you?
Yeah, basically it comes in different ways. There are sometimes the artist will come to you with their own song, then they will sing it to me, then I make a beat to their song. And sometimes I make beats down too, so when I play beats, series of beats to a particular artist, my vibe, it might like one, and create a song to it. So it comes in different ways.
Niphkey, let me catch you now. As any artist come to meet you and you be like, guy, no singing. Like, Niphkeys, as you do it for Naira Marley, I want you to give me that vibe, And you listen to everything and you're like, nah. Has anybody come to you like that?
Yeah, there are so many people like that. There are so many people, but I don't like discouraging people. Yeah. So I always try to find a way to, you know, encourage him and try to make the song sound good at least, you know.
Okay, so let me talk about one of the hit songs that we mentioned, the one by Naira Marley. Now, how was that like? Because I saw a video where he was vibing and, you know, singing to it. Was it a case where you had the beats?
No, we made it together.
You made it together, so you were just in the studio?
Yeah,
the
spot, yeah.
On the spot?
Yeah, on the spot, rather.
Wow, you actually produced on the spot?
Yeah, on the spot.
So how did you meet him?
It's a long story. Okay, they introduced us, or they gave us an invite to Lighter's camp to come produce for Lighter. So from there, Lighter's manager loved our vibe, including me, my brother, IBK Slick, Kitch too, Emo Gray. So they loved our vibe. Then from there, she introduced us to Naira Marley. Naira caught the vibe too. And
Vibe
good. Okay. So, I don't know if you want to ask her. I'm just interested in the fact that you give off a very calm vibe. But when we're hearing the songs, it's
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we say have superstar producer Niphkeys in the building, and that was a song that he produced for Zinoleesky, Kilofeshe, some Amapiano vibes. Yeah, hope you've not gotten into trouble with South Africans, because the way we've stolen their sound, it's like we created it. Have you had conversations about people talking about the Amapiano vibes and how Nigerians just stole the sound?
No,
like
we killed it now. We won't bother their beats for them now.
Look at that.
I know they.
Okay.
So talking about you making some of the biggest songs right now, how do you feel when you hear the songs in the clubs and everywhere? Looking at how you started, and
I always feel good though. I always smile. Like we walk into a place and they play the song I produce. I'm always smiling
like the way you're smiling right now. So let me ask you, who are you looking forward to working with?
Drake.
aside from all the
Kanye.
Oh, wait, calm down.
You know, you have to dream big now.
Great, dream big. I mean, it's not impossible. But like, let's go back to a Nigerian act for a bit.
I want to work with everybody.
Everybody. Because I'm seeing that, I asked you because we've seen Naira Marley, we've seen Zinoleesky. Will we get, like, for instance...
There's Buju, there's DJ Jimmy. There's Buju, there's even Jimmy Jart.
Okay.
Yeah, by God's grace, everybody.
Small.
Politician.
Yeah.
So in the nearest future, are we going to see Niphkeys do something different, like put artists together and start his own song? Because we've seen DJs, we've seen producers put artists together and start their own songs, have their own tracks, albums, and all of that. Even comedians.
No, you guys should just do like this. Do like
Now, should relax.
Now, I want to ask you a true question. We see that producers and artists always clash later on, probably when the artist is now making more money than what you collected during studio sessions. As our Nigerian industry, especially for producers, has it got to the level that producers are now collecting royalties from their work, aside just being paid straight there for the studio sessions?
I think now you fight for your rights now. You just find a way to make sure they give you what you deserve. So I think now they're already giving producers royalties. So you have to know what you are doing.
I know you are working with.
Yes, I know we are working with.
We don't want to hear that you are fighting somebody later in future.
No.
You're not going to reach that level.
You're not going to reach that level. We'll find a way to settle it.
Thank you so much for coming. You're a vibe, by the way, but your vibe is calm.
It's a vibe.
Vibe. All right, thank you so much.